Hello, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So today we are back talking about shoes, finding some really cute heels to wear with a formal dress, bridesmaid dress, wedding guest dress, just all of those things. I did do a part 1 of this video where I did look at 3 different pairs of shoes from Nordstrom Rack. Today we've got 3 more. I feel like I found some pretty good options in my last video, but I think we're gonna find even better ones in this video. But before we get into all of that, be sure you take the time right now and subscribe. Also be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post. I post new videos every Thursday and Saturday. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so just a little bit of context. I am specifically looking for shoes for this dress. This is the dress I'm looking for. It is a bridesmaid's dress, so we are kind of teetering that line of you don't want like super crazy shoes, but also I don't want super boring shoes. But as I say that, I am starting out this haul with some kind of boring shoes. So here they are. So these guys aren't the craziest shoes. They have a little fun design to them and have a little bit of flair. They are suede, have a little bit of texture, but they're definitely not a very stylized shoe, which again can be a great attribute of the shoe if you are trying to do something that's really not very out there, kind of just simple, kind of blend in easy and also comfortable. So the heels on these ones are pretty blocky and they're also not too tall, and the fabric on this, that suede, it's actually really comfortable. So the portion that goes around top of your foot here, there is a leather on the inside of it, while the suede is on more of the outside of this shoe. So the leather on the inside is really soft and comfortable, as well as just having like the little bit of suede that kind of could rub against as you're walking because it's on the outside rim of it. So I feel like those combined make this actually quite comfortable. There were a couple pairs that I pulled in my last video that had a little bit more harsher fabric and materials on the shoe, so they weren't necessarily the most comfortable, but I feel like this combination is probably one of the most comfortable combinations I could think of for a shoe. Like the suede is super soft, and then so was the leather, and again the heel is pretty chunky, which helps it be more comfortable as well. Also not too high of a heel. The strap on the top, similar to the straps on the bottom, has that inner lining of the leather and then also the suede on the outside. So similarly, a very comfortable ankle strap. I feel like an ankle strap is something that normally is a point of discomfort in most shoe styles, but this one's actually really comfortable. I love the buckle detail on this. It's quite nice. Looks a little fancier, and same with the little branding on the back. These are from Sam Edelman, if you couldn't tell from the this part of the shoe. Also it says it on the bottom. But yeah, these are really cute, kind of a basic classic shoes. Also the style of them isn't too wacky and crazy either. It's just kind of a little sandal heel kind of vibe. But yeah, I think they are really cute. I feel like though maybe not as wow as I would hope for. Maybe just a little step up from this is what I'm looking for. So yeah, these are really cute. They are a good option. Also the length on them is nice. My dress falls at a good place. I don't have to worry about it being too short or too long. So I also really like that. But yeah, I feel like these are a good basic if you are looking for just a simple basic pair of shoes. But if you're like me, I want maybe a little bit more than basic. I don't know, when I got these, this was kind of one of the first ones that I saw, and I'm like, okay, at the very least, I'm gonna have some nice basic shoes if none of these more fun, funky, styled ones work out. Yeah, so overall, not a bad option, but again, I think we can do a little bit better. All right, I'm realizing all of these shoes are going to be from Sam Edelman. I did get these all from Nordstrom Rack, so really great deals. I'll be sure to list the prices down below, but all of them were under $100, closer to more of that 50, 60, even 40 price point. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Nordstrom Rack, like the best deals ever for footwear, for shoes, and they have really cute styles, as you will see. But yeah, so next up, we've got this pair of heels, and these ones are again a very similar style to the last one with just the design of the shoe. So it has that chunkier heel. It's not too tall, but what really stands out the most on this one is obviously the fabric and the pattern on it. It is absolutely stunning. It is so, so beautiful, and I actually love the way that it matches my dress almost perfectly. Let me show you guys. All right, so my dress is all folded up. So here's the color of the dress and here are the shoes. It's like kind of a perfect match, no? I don't know. I feel like it really just goes so well, but I don't know if it goes too well, perhaps. Like too matchy, but it is so, so beautiful and just like a fun pair of heels. I really don't think I own very many yellow gold shoes, so that's something to kind of add to my collection. These ones, again, like I said, don't have too high of a heel. They're a little bit chunkier, makes them more comfortable. I will say the strap on this one is a lot more squishy, I feel like, than the last one. It has that same inner leather lining as well as the lining on the top, so the ankle strap and little strap around your foot are both very, very comfortable. I forgot to mention size-wise, I am wearing these in a size 5, I believe. I'm wearing these in a size 5, and then same with the other pair. Sam Edelman tends to run a little bit on the smaller side, so I feel like that actually works really well for me because my foot kind of runs on the smaller side. So that's why I really love the Sam Edelman brand. Like, it's just perfect for my foot size. So you might want to go just maybe like a half a size up to get the best fit for you if you know your foot is normally sized. But yeah, so that's the sizing and the comfort on this one. And just back to the style, I think it is so, so beautiful. It's fun, it's funky, it matches the dress, but it's not in a way I feel like that's too out there or that's like too crazy. The only downside that I can think of is I feel like this shoe doesn't really match well with other outfits. Thinking of future uses, I'm not sure how well this would go with other things. Like, you could definitely wear this with a plain white dress and it would go really pretty because this would be like your pop of color, but just trying to incorporate it into other outfits might be a little bit more difficult, and you'd have to be a little bit more conscious of what you're wearing, as opposed to the first pair of heels was just a pair of plain nude heels. Like, they're gonna go with everything. So that's just something to think in mind too if you are considering multiple uses out of your shoes, which I obviously would recommend getting a pair of shoes that go with just more than one outfit. But yeah, so that's the only thing that's kind of holding me back on this one. But again, they are so, so beautiful and so fun, and like that perfect balance, I feel like, of a fun shoe but not like a crazy shoe. So yeah, let me know in the comments though if you think that these shoes can pair well with more outfits than I'm thinking of, or if you have ideas for a fun like yellow, I don't know, like paisley floral shoe design, some outfits that could go with. But yeah, overall I think these ones are so, so beautiful and a literal perfect match for my dress. Alright, we are down to our last pair of shoes, and I just had to save the best for last, and here they are. I think these ones are so, so cute. I saw these online and was like, immediately add to cart. They are beautiful and fun and funky, but also very neutral in the tones. So I'll give you guys a little close up of these beautiful heels, also again from Sam Edelman. So they have this fun like netting mesh front part of this handle, and then the back has a fun like textured heel that kind of runs down the side of the shoe as well. And then the straps are all leather, which makes them a lot more comfortable. Like I was saying, on some of the other shoes, having the actual leather straps makes it really comfortable, especially as an ankle strap. I was worried that this portion was gonna be uncomfortable, but it's actually really soft and like that mesh material with the soft leather, so actually quite comfortable, which again, I was surprised. I thought like especially this area, since it's not super wide, I was gonna feel like it's pinching my foot, but again, I don't know, it was surprisingly really comfortable when I was trying these on. Just the leather in general on honestly all of these shoes has been really, really nice quality and really soft, and I think that obviously helps make the shoe more comfortable. What I really love the most about this one though is obviously the style of it. It is so fun and funky and just very different. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of heels like this, and I think that is just really fun and cute, and I'm just excited to own it. I really want to keep this one. But yeah, so beautiful. It's just one of those shoes that you see and you get like excited to look at and wear. Also, the heel on this one is actually quite small. I'll do a little comparison to the other heels. So this is the other one, and you can see it is a bit shorter, and I think the first heel was like a similar height to this one, so a little bit on the short side. I will say for me, it definitely is pushing the edge of having to get my dress really hemmed, but it is not too long. Like, it's just the exact length. I feel like the minimum heel that I would need to have my dress fall in a nice place. So that was also one of my points in my last video. One of the shoes, the heel was just way too short, and then I would have to definitely go get my dress hemmed, and if I'm being honest, I don't really want to do that. I'm kind of lazy, also kind of running out of time, so there's that to consider. But no, this heel height I think is just good enough to be okay with the length of my dress and for it not to look crazy and like dragging on the floor. So really like that, definitely checks that box. And yeah, different from the last pair, while these are very stylized, I feel like the fact that they're just a neutral color makes them work well with way more outfits. You're not like pigeonholed into getting something that goes good with yellow. You can really wear these with anything. They can also be obviously dressed up, wearing as like bridesmaid's dress or a more formal event, or because they are kind of that sandal style, you can pair them with jeans or more casual dresses. Like, I feel like there is a lot of variety of outfits and types of outfits you can wear with these. So thinking of future potential uses, this one has so many more than the second pair of shoes. I will say compared to the first pair, obviously that's the most simple, basic kind of shoe, so that's probably gonna get more uses, but this one is not half bad, and it's just a fun style. It's so cute and it's different. I love how it's a little bit squared off. I love all the different textures going on. That makes it look a lot more interesting. And yeah, overall, these ones are definitely clearly my favorite from this haul. I did have another pair in my last haul that was also a really close favorite, so let me know in the comments if you've seen both videos. If you haven't seen the first one, and definitely go back and watch that. Let me know which pair you think is better for the occasion, or just the one that you like the best. But yeah, so last pair of heels in this haul, a fun little funky style from Sam Edelman. Alright, so that was my little spring to summer shoe haul from Nordstrom Rack. Looking for some specifically cute heels to wear as a bridesmaid, but obviously these shoes work really well for any sort of summertime, springtime event, formal or casual. And as always, I'll be linking everything I tried on today in my description down below on my like to know it. Again, Nordstrom Rack has so many amazing cute heel styles, or just shoe styles in general, also at amazing price points. It is honestly one of my favorite things to share with people, the fact that Nordstrom Rack is like the best place in the world for footwear. But yeah, so if you are interested in looking at any of these shoes for yourself, they are going to be linked down below. Also, again, be sure to leave a comment down below which pair of shoes was your favorite, which one you think works best as a bridesmaid's outfit, also which worked best with my dress specifically. So yeah, curious to hear what you guys think. Also, if you just enjoyed this style video, little shoe haul, talking about some trends or things that I look for in footwear, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends. Also, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.